Okay. I'm heading over to Oscorp Tower now.
Right. See you there.
Listeners, you know, I don't fabricate information just because of my personal leanings. What I'm hearing, I take no pleasure in delivering to you. But it's my duty to report it nonetheless. It seems the newer Spider-Man has gone missing. Now, we can all agree these vigilantes need to be brought to justice. But it seems that may never come to pass. A trusted source claims they saw firsthand Spider-Man captured by the Hunters. Now, their track record speaks for itself. Should the worst befall this young man, I will be the last person to say, I told you so. Even though I was the first person to say it. Despite my campaign against these dangers to society, I don't wish harm on any other human being. So let us all come together and hope for Spider-Man's sake that he survives this ordeal, so he can face the courts and the punitive justice he deserves.
Finally got it off. My hero.
Harry, we've got to destroy it. It's too dangerous. I don't want you to lose yourself. Like I did.
Pete, please.
You don't understand. Connor said it was...
I saved your life! And you won't save mine? Do you want me to die?
Harry, are you... Oh, God.
we're getting closer to a cure. And so does Peter. Look at all the work we're doing. I'm exploring every possibility there is. The failures we've had there, but they're normal. They're normal, Harry. The important thing is, we only need to succeed once.
Lock down the whole building!
Tell the other floors to evacuate.
He won't last long!
There's nowhere else for you to go, Harry! Just stop! I can save you!
No! Firing! I'm not getting out of here!
Where does that lead?
He's here! Light him up!
End this already!
Harry, I screwed up. I knew the suit was dangerous when we found it, but I never should have brought it anywhere close to you. I'm sorry. This is all my fault, all right? Not yours. Not yours.
You'll drop you if you don't stop that kid! This might work! You're gonna regret that!
Do we have any info on that suit? Got a hostage! Is there anything left of him? It doesn't work! Got anything else? Watch him! Watch him! No! No! Help!
Just keep shooting! Why is this taking so long? Right now!
Enough messing around!
Where are you going to go? There's nothing to do. Is that ours? No!
Taking a shot!
There are people outside trying to get you, but it's safe here. If you worry about getting in trouble, I can make it go away. Nothing will happen if you just stop now. Why won't you say something? Talk to me, Harry. How can you fix this? Save you. Let me save you.
I'll knock that suit right off you!
Harry, don't!
Run in my sight! Still going!
Please! Please!
Harry, I'm begging you! Stop! They're going to kill you out there! I can't lose you too!
Is that all you can do? Or is there more?
Remember your training!
Is this the spider?
No, it's something else. Something better.
Get him! Get him! Look at that! Not even a whisper of fear. There's no need to run.
Come! You fight me now! I'm ready! That's it! All the way! Show us everything! Show him what offense he's given!
Separated because of you.
That's all! Excellent. Long have I dreamt of a perfect death, drenched in fire and blood. Will you give it to me?
You destroyed our work, hurt our friends.
Come, let your vengeance feast upon my flesh! Make this my final hunt, the end of all things! Yes! The spider could not satisfy me, but you... Your strength alone will not be enough. I need more! I want fury, wrath, a hell of violence to bathe me in everlasting night! Yes, you will be my final hunt, and I shall be your first. Let us show the world what death should be.
You want death? Then give up.
I want it to be worthy of me! Do you know what it's like to have your body betray you? Weakness will not claim me! If I am to die soon, I will die roaring!
You're just a little man.
I have conquered every land and changed nature itself. Man is beneath me!
What did I just do?
Don't be scared, honey. You finally have the power to do what we've always wanted.
We're going
To heal the world.
How?
Let
Let me show you.
We're going to heal everyone.
Harry. What did you do? How am I gonna find you out there? Our EMF badges were RF enabled. If Harry's still wearing his badge, I can use Oscorp satellite dishes to find him. Please be wearing that badge. Great. Getting a strong signal that way. Time to move. This signal is moving around. It's gotta still be on Harry. I was such a jerk to Harry when I had that suit. I need to find him, apologize, and try to get through to him. Closing in on you, buddy. Help's on the way. Hang in there. We'll get this thing off you, and I'll work with your dad and Dr. Connors to get you fixed up. Somehow. The signal stopped moving. Stay there, buddy. Let's pinpoint his location a bit more. He's gotta be under that overpass. What is all this stuff? Harry, you back here? Damn, just his badge. Maybe he's still around here somewhere. I know he'll listen to me if I can just get through to him. Yes, there you are. Harry? It's me. Hey, Harry. Can you hear me? Listen, we're gonna figure out a cure. Something better. Harry? You're not... Kind of miss having that extra symbiote strength right now. More. Did Harry turn these people into symbiotes somehow? This is horrific. How do I stop them without hurting them? Look, Looks like I freed one of them. Just stay calm. Don't move. You'll be okay. I hope. These things are brutal. Gonna need Miles' help.
Miles, tell me something good.
Miles, there's trouble with Harry. He got the suit back, and it changed him. He's turning people into symbiotes somehow. I'm holding my own, but it's like punching molasses. Gotta find a better way to get these things off of people. Call me. I gotta find Harry and stop him before this gets worse. You sure you're okay? Miles, I need help with these things.
Got your messages. Sorry, I've been looking for my mom. Assume you saw Kraven's dead?
What? No.
You think it was Harry?
Maybe. Probably. We've got to stop him.
Okay, I've got an idea. When you were under the influence, certain sounds made you weak.
That bell. But we can't just carry it around.
No, but I have this mixing app on my phone. I can recreate the bell sonic elements. Then we can use it against Harry and his army.
That's genius. Glad you decided to study music tech.
Feel free to share that opinion with the college acceptance board. What's up, Ganke?
There you are. Your mom and I
We were looking for you.
And I was looking for you. I texted you I was okay.
Well, I didn't get it because we've been on the subway, looking for you.
We're glad you're okay. I'll ride with your mom back home. Can you meet us?
Gotta deal with something first, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay. Gotta recreate the sound of Kraven's bell. What sounds can I use around here? Perfect. Same shape as Kraven's bell. Even if it's a tenth the size. Serious echo chamber. Could come in handy. How do I get the bell into that hangar? That container looks promising. If I drop it, I'll get some nice resonance. Yes! Recorded it. Whoa! Symbiotes! How'd they get uptown so fast? Sorry I punched you. Just stay down until I'm done here. Pete was right. These things are fierce. Gotta remember there are people in there. Better finish off this mix before more of them show up. Almost. Need some echo. Plenty of echo in that hangar. There's the engine, but no power. Here we go. Yes, Super Echo recorded. Almost done. Just need a low frequency boost. With a pulse. Something like... a helicopter's blades. Gotta get up there. Need to get right up to the rotor. Yes! Got it! Oh no! Here come more! Where are they coming from? Spider-Man! Symbiotes follow me uptown. Could use your help.
I'm on my way. Just get your sound.
Yeah. Now I just need to figure out how to weaponize them.
I've got a plan for that. Be there soon. I'm here. What'd I miss?
Very funny. Let me transfer these sounds.
Hopefully this'll...
Come on! Go!
Whoa! Work! Nice job, Miles! Now let's save these people! That's more like it!
Nice one! Coming in hot!
Oh, we did it!
I dropped a pin for EMTs. They'll take care of these people.
Good thinking.
Subway is messed up. The train is totally stuck. Like goo on the windows.
Ganke?
Douglas Circle. There's a bunch of us.
Ganke, we're on our way.
Great.
Get here, mijo. I love you.
Love you too. Why is Harry doing this? Creating all these things?
I don't think Harry's the one doing it. At least not the Harry I know.
Then who is? The symbiote?
Yeah, I'm no expert, but it seems like it's trying to make itself a new home.
Harry? That's Harry? Where'd he go?
We'll find him later. Right now, we need to save your mom and Ganke. Watch yourself!
Harry looks a lot different than you did when you had the suit.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me.
Gotta check in with Mom and Ganke. They're not answering. We gotta get in there.
We will! As soon as we clear the area.
What if they turned into one of these things?
Don't think about that. Let's just fight the...
That did it.
Spider-Man, it's you.
Yeah,
The doors are stuck.
we gotta move these tendrils somehow.
You need to hurry.
All these tendrils are alive. And connected. There's gotta be a central nerve somewhere. Bingo! Let's hit a nerve.
Pulling back.
But not enough. They're still trying to get into the trains. There's gotta be another nerve cluster around here.
Oh, wow.
Too big for a single sonic burst. Think we can chain some together?
Yeah, but they'll need time to sync up.
How much time does it need?
Bro, did you hear that?
How much time?
A minute? Maybe a little more?
Keep your spidey sense sharp. This might get wild.
These things really don't want us here. We need to stop these guys now. Those people are counting on us. Almost there. Just need one more to think.
Miles, can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the window. It's trapping people.
Just hang on.
We see you. You can do it.
Keep it up! Just a little longer! Just a few seconds longer!
Can't mess with us. We did it.
Let's get to your mom and Ganke.
Spider-Man. You're okay. What happened?
I took your advice. I let go of some things that didn't serve me. Come on.
That really sucks. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes.
You're good, man.
That time
when we went mini-golfing for my birthday and I got that hole-in-one to win? I cheated. I just picked up the ball and dropped it in when you weren't looking, and
You were 8.
And honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but I went along with it because I knew how much you loved my mom's banchan, and I'm seeing someone new, by the way. Her name's Andy, and she's great, and please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon, and
Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool.
Thanks for saving us.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful. Ganke, let's get uptown. I'll make you something good for dinner.
Next step, find Harry. I'll take downtown. I got uptown. Well, I'm looking for Harry. I should check in on some other things.
Pick me up! Spider-Man is here! It's Spider-Man! Do not let him escape!
Bring him for me!
Need a better position! Pull him down!
More of you? Who hit the reinforcements button? Now to get the final scoop on the base. Speaking of scooping... So that's where they are. I'd have thought they would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
Are there bird drones? Why didn't they just take it in here?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds. Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravinoffs now?
There we are. Hello?
This will be good for you, Ladrochi. Father, please, end this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again.
I will not die like any other men.
What? I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me.
Then cower and hide, if you can endure this shame.
You won't let them hurt me, will you? Father?
That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
No thanks, I'm all booked up. I feel for him, but he's still Kraven's kid. Dangerous. Gotta clear out the last base so we're ready for this family shindig.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
Good news, bad news, folks. Good news. OG Spider-Man looks to be, finally, back to his senses, free of that black suit.
bad news. Seeing reports that whatever that black suit was may now be spreading through parts of the city. Too connected? Maybe. But right now isn't the time for speculation. The time for action. We're getting scattered reports of folks going missing. Our favorite subway worker, Dennis, is running a database of missing persons. Check the description for details. Let's crowdsource this, everyone. Get as much data in there as we can. We can't leave the protection of New York just to the Spider-Man anymore. Let's be heroes.
Spider-Man is here! Stop him!
All this fighting has made me hungry for holograms. You better feed my need for info. Here in the financial district. Well, with these hunters, it's definitely a bear market. A random skyscraper? Interesting place to have a base. Hunters are about to find out that they can't plant on my soil.
Looks like you're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets. Remember, we can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling in backup.
Relax. Has word come in yet? Who leads the hunters now that Kraven's gone?
Volgograd is still deliberating.
We should start taking bets who's gonna survive that.
The smoke will clear soon. Until then, we continue with Kraven's wishes. We plan. We hunt.
That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters. Really weeded out those hunters like weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
Aren't we going to do anything about Kraven's body? What about it? The city should not have it like some prize.
Pursue the trail.
We need to storm the building where they are holding him. Because he wants us to. He was corrupt, sentimental. And his body is just rotting meat now. We have no use for that.
We should increase the potency. I want to see the spiders choke.
Any higher and it's lethal. One false move can kill everyone here.
I don't make false moves.
Let us hope every hunter is as flawless as you.
I'm sick of hiding underground. This is not hiding. We're doing important work. Tending to plants. We are hunters. You limit your potential. You should apply your skills elsewhere. I am trained to kill. Are you saying I should kill these plants? Kill these plants and you'll have bigger problems than boredom.
Now there'll be no reinforcements.
More of you! I'm only one spider! Here we go. What's this?
Little Anna.
You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father.
Your brother made such promises too. Go on then. Tear
Symbiote-fied.
Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Medorochi.
Is that so? And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one, let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family. All dead.
This whole time we were getting ready for them, and they just destroy each other? And Kraven got what he wanted. At least his hunters have nowhere to hide now.
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but as always here, it is absolute truth. Gooey black monsters have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters are in our city, propagating and disseminating to ends unknown. We've heard numerous accounts of missing persons, families torn apart, friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. But now believe we can shed some light on the culprits. These vile creatures appear to be abducting us. For what nefarious purpose? We don't know yet. Now, more than ever, we need to look out for each other. Don't go out alone, unless it's an emergency. You could be next. I fear the worst is yet to come. Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kravinoff, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunter, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe: the horrendous behemoth behind the homicide was sporting the same damn spider logo of New York's own Spider-Man. The day I've prophesied and rightly feared may have come to pass. Spider-Man has perhaps transformed into a merciless creature capable of apocalyptic levels of destruction. This is the result of unchecked power and unsupervised will. I'm sure that if this is indeed Spider-Man, he's most likely prepared a hit list of those he's perceived to have wronged him. Dear listeners, I can only assume I'm high on that list. If this animal decides to exact his vengeance upon me, may my story be a lesson to you all. Do not let my life be in vain. Band together, and we can stand up against these formidable powers, once and for all. But until that day comes, I'll be fighting alongside you, for the good of our people and the good of our nation.
Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
This day will come. Or at least the worthy did.
in their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see. The visions that we know are infallible. God, sickening to be around such ignorance.
What was that? Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
One of us will have
Nice to sleep here.
Nothing to concern ourselves with.
Do you remember the day you came to me and joined your fellow Embers? I do. Each one was more beautiful than the last. Beautiful.
There.
All had
Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
and there is an approaching and it cannot be stopped. So be proud in front of those skeptics, those questioners who doubt us. Proud that you saw what they saw. So you will live.
That's two.
Well, they
If I hadn't stopped Yuri. No. Got enough to worry about already. Easy.
Maybe I've been too hard on the unworthy. After all, those around us are about to have the honor of witnessing.
Fool's Beacon is above us! Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
The Fool's Beacon has arrived!
The world will be cleansed of your filth!
The Fool's Beacon is finally so in space! Wonderful! Almost everything I promised you. Now our audience can enjoy your failure.
Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once! Okay, how many bombs are left?
Today, you know this. You are destined to stop him.
Good.
Do it! Show the Fool's Beacon what will happen to the...
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them! There may be more!
Stop holding back! If you have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood to burn these two, do it!
Get down here! Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
But take time stopping them! I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
Rockbait is alive!
Something's off. Tonight with the flames should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way!
Not a chance!
Just accept. Rain
ugly again!
Apparently it does! That's done.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Yuri! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him, but you saved me instead.
I told you, I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.